Hey everyone, this is Moo. Welcome back to the excitement of getting my ass kicked in Darklands because I don't have any skills or good equipment. We're still in that stage where we're messing around in our awful starting town of Kempen, and I do think it's awful just because there is no alchemist shop, so I can't go there and trade for formula every day. But that's okay. I mean, we have a better reputation here, and I now realize that I was totally wrong about my economics before, and it does make more sense to heal up at the inn, as long as I don't do it for more than a month. But anyway, as you can see here, after the last couple of fights, Horse, Boobs, and Schmott are all pretty badly wounded. So, I'm just going to take a look to see how much loot we picked up. What? We got like hardly anything. I think we must have sold some of the other stuff before. Boobs might be carrying some of it. Oh, and Boobs has been fighting unarmed for... Not only did I accidentally sell her good weapon, I gave her a club and then forgot to let her equip it, so she's been fighting with a pocket knife this whole time. He's okay, and he's okay. Although, in the interest of solidarity... Let's see, he's got a short sword. Okay, everyone is fighting with clubs. That's perfectly fine. Let's see what our money situation is like. We're down to 1 florin and 14 groschen, so we can stay at the inn, but we're going to have to make some more money again pretty soon. So we'll chance the guards, and usually you won't have a problem if you leave directly from here to the main street and then to the inn, so that's what we're going to do. Darkness covers the main street of Kempen. Far off you see the lanterns of the watchmen enforcing the curfew. Avoiding them, you set off for the damn gas house where I can heal up a little bit. Holy cow. We're back here. What time is it? Sometimes the time of day... Oh, it's only Vespers. So we should be able to rest for one day without wasting another day. Let's take up residence. Everyone will try to regain strength for one day, and then we're not really going to be regaining nearly enough, so we're going to leave. And then we're going to go to the market. We're going to sell our junk. And then, if we're very, very lucky, we'll be able to pick up some healing training, because we desperately need it. Look how badly we're doing here. Well... And for once I have the correct party leader, so let's try to not sell his good equipment. Sell his clubs for 1 pfennig. Sell his falchions for a little bit more. And I think, yeah, everyone else is fine. Although we didn't make very much money, so we're still only at 1 florin and 16 groschen. So, let's get out of here. Go to the side streets. Let me go to the crafts districts. We're going to go to the place where we can find that doctor, and hopefully we'll be able to get some healing training, and because this would be awesome if we could get decent healing skill early on. The physician frowns. I'm sorry, but I'm still unable to take any students for tutoring and or training. Well, screw you, buddy. Alright, well, let us try... I think we might be able to get some healing training at the monastery. So let's go to the tall spires of the great churches. The tall spires of a Gothic church arrow into the sky above you. Impressed, you look around, and let's go to the Broederkirch. I think Fook is the guy that we want leading the party at this point, so let's make him the leader. Just because he has higher religion and Latin and all that. Let's inquire about tutoring. Alright, let's wait for about an hour. Oh, you look up eagerly when the monk returns. Alas, he says, we cannot help you in this. Our abbot forbids strangers access to such services. I suggest that you seek elsewhere. You take this to mean you lack sufficient fame, reputation, virtue, and or charisma. Disappointed, you consider what to do next. Well... that was disappointing. I don't want to pay them for wound healing because I think it's like a florin, and we only really have 1 florin. So let's just go back, lick our wounds, I mean, we could attend Mass, I suppose, but none of us is really very religious, except possibly for Fook. And we're not good at... what the heck? We're a bunch of bright-eyed young kids who just got their asses kicked. So, let's just go back to the guest house. Let's take up residence so that everyone can stop being wounded. This is going to bring us down 1 groschen per day. That's fine. Fook is going to heal first because he's got the... Oh! He regained 2 that time. He must have gotten some natural healing as well. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Fook is healing at a higher than normal rate, which is odd. Let me just check his character sheet, make sure I don't have a bug. No, it says 40 out of 40 strength. So, Fook, you are free to... I guess you're going to go work as a blacksmith. You can only bother the guys for training about once every week or so, so we're going to have a few more days before we can bug them for more medical training. So, let's spend a day, spend a few more days. Forget how many days. I'll just spend 4 days healing. And, alright. We still have some time to go here, so let's see if anyone will train us again. Go back to the churches, because honestly, for a long time, especially early on, if you can get training from the monks, it's generally your best value. So, became the leader again. I think this is correct, although he only has... I'm not exactly sure how this works. I suppose I could look it up, but he has 33 charisma, and awful, but sadly, the best in the party, speak Latin at 11, and 24 virtue and 21 religion, which actually isn't bad at all for a starting character. So, yeah, let's give it a shot. Church law. Let's inquire about a tutor. Please teach us to not suck. Oh, and you denied again. Fine. Alright. Let's make horse leader again. He's, strangely enough, the best negotiator, even though he's one of the stupidest characters I've ever seen. And we'll run over to the craft guilds. Less violent pursuits. Let's see if this guy... Healers really don't often take apprentices, but, you know, got nothing to lose. Nope. Denied. Fine. Back to the inn. Take up residence. We can do this for a couple of weeks, and then we're going to have to go outside and camp or something, just so that we don't... If you stay in the inn for more than 30 days straight, you wind up getting a bad reputation in town, because I suppose you're just shiftless layabouts. I'm not exactly sure why that's a problem. I mean, I'd be thrilled if rich adventurers... Well, not that we're rich adventurers. I'd be thrilled if rich adventurers were staying in a hotel for a long time. I mean, that's more money for the town. Alright, spend a day. Horse is going to be the next up to heal fully. So, Fook's work is offsetting our costs a little bit. You can see we're only losing about 7 pfennigs a day, which is workable. But I think after this round of healing, we've got grind on the mind. So let's get the hell out of here. You know what? It's worth one more shot. Let's see if we can get a little bit of training done. Please teach us, you dorks. I guess this is easier to pull off if you offer them a florin, you get a bonus, I believe. Although we can't really afford that right now, and honestly, I'm not sure I would want to give them a florin anyway. If we become more famous in town by beating up more thugs at night, this might become more likely. But let's give it a shot. Nope. And one more shot at the doctor's office. Let's see. Change to horse. And please teach us. Nope. It's tough being a newbie adventurer. So let's go to the Grove and just wait. And then we'll beat people up again. Strolling among the trees, you find an especially soft and pleasant place. Sunlight not too windy. Oh, that's good. We're very picky about that since we're sleeping outside. You settle down here, backs against sturdy oaks, and nap until nightfall. Yep. And now begins the grind. Yep, okay. Here we are again. 3 enemies. I guess they're trying to be nice to us. They know how much we're suck at fighting. So, schmuck guy, you just run over there so you can get in a position. Probably not a great idea, but that's okay. And now they're all in range. So I'm going to have people start attacking. And Schmott Brainheim is once again in kind of a bad position. But, okay. As long as everyone has someone to attack, I'm okay with it. Okay, taking a couple of wounds, not too bad. And now we have numerical superiority. As Schmott Brainheim takes a long way around. And let's see. Who gets wounded, and we're done. 2 Groschen. Now, even though this stuff isn't worth very much, just this pocket money is really helpful to low-level characters. That's 2 Knights at the Inn, which we're gonna need. So let's get out of here. And Fook gains some impact weapon skill. We win. Thieves lie motionless at your feet. I believe that the after combat responses you get actually affect what you can earn. This gives you a tiny amount, I think, of a tiny chance to increase your virtue, and then when people come out and congratulate you, that helps your local rep, although I'm not 100% sure about that. There's a lot of things in this game which are uncertain, and I actually prefer it that way. It drives me nuts when you know exactly how everything works in a game. And once again, I suppose the thing that I do know about this game is that we're just going to get attacked all the time by bandits. That's okay. Schmott Brainheim, you run in here because I think you'll be a little less vulnerable. And here we go. Alright, taking a little bit of damage, doing more damage, good. Knocking guys out. Taking too long to walk there, fatso. Pick up their junk. By the way, these quality 5 weapons that we're picking up from these guys, they are crappy. But there's actually a reason to use them later on in the game. If you're really grindy, you will wind up attacking, say everyone gets a good score in impact weapons, and then we decide, well, let's train edge weapons, so everyone picks up these quality 5 falchions, when you could easily afford better. But they'll do less damage, which means you'll have to hit them more often, and that actually gives you more chances to increase your skill, if you're into that kind of thing, I guess. Suddenly alert, horse senses danger nearby. He warns you all of a group of cutthroat thieves in ambush, because we were totally not expecting that. Quickly assessing the situation, you decide to... let's scare them away. You all stand up, grinning happily. Horse begins a flashy weapons routine with his club. Unfortunately, his skill isn't up to the task, and he drops it. Oh, Horse, you're terrible. Alright. Horse walks down here, you walk over here, and then when there's a space here, Schmott's fine where he is. And here they come. Here we go. 1 attack 2 attack, 3 attack, 4 attack. It looks like this guy might actually be blocked off, which is good, because then we won't have to... We'll only be fighting 2 guys. Is there another one back here? Nope, it's just 3 guys. I'm not sure exactly how the combat in this game scales, but I have noticed that either as your skill increases or your fame and talent... Wow, horse took a lot of damage. Switch to parry mode. As your skill or your fame increase, you wind up getting more enemies. They're still got junky equipment. I'm not exactly sure how that how it scales, but let's just finish off this last dude because horse is messed up. Falchions, those at least sell for more. And let's get out of here. Again, skill. Boobs and horse are taking the brunt of it. Yeah, we can do this again. I think, actually, I can get around that whole staying at the inn too long thing by simply sleeping in the grove once everyone's too badly wounded to continue, and then I can stay at the inn again. Alright. You guys who suck, go into parry mode. You guys just go in attack mode. Yay! For once, Schmott Brainheim isn't getting his ass kicked. Oh, well, yeah. Horse, why did you switch to attack mode? Why are you so bad at this? Jerk. Alright, done. Schmott Brainheim has an impact weapon skill of 9. He really needs this training. Maybe one more. If horse gets too badly wounded, we're going to stop. And I think as soon as he gets below 20, which is probably going to happen here, we'll just stop. Oh, more thieves. Let's scare them. He drops his club again, and here we go. You have to try those when you get them, because it's relatively difficult to raise your conversation skills. So just take every opportunity that you can. Alright. Horse, parry like a mofo. You parry. These guys are coming over kind of a weird angle. I hope I can actually get around to all of them. Oh. And Boobs took a pretty substantial hit. Yeah, everyone's getting hit. This is our last fight of the night. I do not want a chance eating a bunch of criticals. Alright, let's see. Get. 2 more Groshen. More skill. I wish Schmott would kind of gain some more skill faster. Let's find the darkest shadows and try to camp here until morning. And I don't think you can be rustled by the guard while you're in here, but this will keep us out of the inn for one night. And there we go. Let's go sell our junk. 25 quality club. That's his good one. I'm going to sell a bunch of this stuff. I suppose I should really buy armor, but I'm hoping that we get the opportunity to train, and then I will need the money. So, let's sell this leather. Now, you have to be careful because, one, I have to keep one of these leathers, otherwise he'll be naked again. I got 9 clubs and 6 falchions. The falchions sell for 14 Pfennigs. That's not bad. And wow, we're at 3 florins and 11 groschen. That's almost 4 florins. It's awesome. Someone please train us. Fook is still at 30. He's like the best off, so he will train if he gets the opportunity. Let's go to the churches. Again. What's our local reputation? 45 respected. Could be better, but that's okay. Let's go over here. I will not give you a floor and you... Oh, it's still too early for me to inquire. This option is grayed out, so let's go rest one night at the inn. No, oh, that's right, because it's still the same night. So let's rest for like six or 7 days at the inn, and then we'll go ask again. And the resting begins. 3 days, 4 days, 6 days. Alright. Let's go see if that option is still grayed out. Please teach us. We're respected in town. We're totally not just a bunch of guys who murder people at night for their stuff. Oh. I hate these guys. I wonder if I'm doing this wrong and Horse should be talking to him instead, but I think your religion and your virtue matter more with the monks. Give this doctor another shot. Crap, here we go. Hi, remember us? Apparently, he does. Which is why he doesn't teach us. Alright, let's get out of here. I really wish these people would talk to us. If we do some more... Once we get out of town, get some better equipment, and do some local quests, we should have enough sort of regional fame to allow us to go to a different area and not be hated. But first, I'd like to not be hated in my hometown. Alright, let's try this again. This is for 8 days. Regain. 2. Now, Fook... Alright, this is working out. He's a relaxes, so he can earn some money. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey! Okay, one more chance to get taught by people. Ugh. Well, my money's no good here. Please teach us. Oh, yes, our Master of Novices has few charges at the moment. He can provide instruction in certain scholarly pursuits for deserving persons, perhaps including some of you. But, the monk continues, a contribution of 1 groschen each day would be received most gratefully. Invitations to appropriate people will be delivered daily to your inn. You are staying at the guest house, are you not? After all, any other residence would be illegal by the laws of Kempen. You assure him that you are law-abiding. Sure we are. It can be found at the inn. This 1 groschen is incorrect. All the disciplines have different costs. The guys at the monasteries have cheaper costs. They can train you up a little less than, say, guys at the university. The university, by the way, is the biggest pain in the ass to get training in. But aside from doctors, the university is the only place, I think, that you can gain a healing skill, which is priceless. So let's get out of here. And now... I could go back to that doctor, but I really want to take advantage of the... of the training that we can pick up from the monastery as long as we're here. So let's just go back to the end. We'll see what they'll train us in. Let's take up residence. Okay. So starting with Horse, let's just take... So he can learn religion, speak Latin, and read and write. Religion, I think I said it before, you get this to a certain level. It helps you, well, it helps you to talk to the monks, of course, and it helps you to gain virtue by donating money to the church. Yeah, I know, buying absolution to the church, is a dumb idea, but you have to remember, this is the era when that dumb idea started, and the whole premise of Darklands is that it's based on the myths of medieval Germany, assuming that they all work. He can learn to speak Latin, which is not going to be that important for him. He runs out of stuff later. I mean, he'll train that. And then read and write. Honestly, aside from work as a scribe, I used to think that it would help you, and it may help you dealing with the university, but mostly it's so that you can get a high-paying job at the end. But by the time you train everything else that you need, that's of lower importance. So the most important thing for everyone to study here is religion. So let's see what the cost is. I forgot to notice that. Let me relax here. 2 florin, 13 groschen, 11 pfennig. So he'll study religion. 9 groschen, 9 pfennig. I think, yeah. All right. I think studying religion costs 30 pfennigs, and there used to be an indicator here telling you like how much all this stuff cost, but I'm not sure why I'm not getting it. Maybe my installation is weird. I think I have the most current patch, but I'm not really sure. Let's train religion. And everyone trains religion. So everyone is just going to be going to Bible school for a week. Let's do this for 8 days. At the end of that time, this option should disappear and everyone will go back to just relax, so we know exactly when we're done with it. Religion changed to 8. Religion changed to 9. Religion changed to 8. 10, 17. Fook is going to, who actually needs this the most, is going to benefit the least because he started with a religion of 21, I think. So let's see. I think, is my installation bugged? Oh, I don't have enough money. I spent all my money. Holy cow. I am terrible at this game. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go murder some people and go back to Bible school. That makes perfect sense. You need a lot of money in this game. Let's wait till nightfall, and we'll kill some people and sell their stuff. So we can pay our tuition. Hello, we're Bible college students. We know we're not accredited or anything, but really need to make our tuition. Can you guys help us? You can? Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. I'm going to double up with, if I can get someone to help Schmott in these 4-on-3 encounters, I'll do that, because Schmott's got terrible, terrible weapon skills. Good. Oh, Schmott, you have to walk all the way back there and get your ass kicked. That's fine. Just get his money. Oh, good. I want those falchions. Oh boy, skill 10, Schmott, you're on your way. It was a little optimistic for me to train religion so quickly, but you know, we had the opportunity to spend the money. Why I'm spending a lot of money on training in this game. 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Yay! Oh man, sorry, horse. Parry. We're gonna have to risk it because we really need the money. Plus these guys... Oh, that's why they're hitting me so hard. They all have falchions, so they're getting through my armor. Like I said before, I mean, the weapons have different penetration values. Alright, let's slip down side street. Try this one more time. Hopefully we don't get horse killed, because that would suck. Move over here, fatty. Alright. Horse, go right into parry mode. Boobs, attack here. Schmott Brainheim, attack here. And Fat Fook, attack here. Oh, okay. Horse, switch back to attack mode. I want him in parry mode. He is too badly wounded to deal with this shit. Yeah, that's working out. And if Fook walks up behind him and bops him on the back of the head with the whole ham. 2 more Groshen, more falchions. This is good. More impact weapons. I gotta try it again. Okay. Fatty up here. We also got to get some missile weapons, but that's gonna wait. All right. Oh, it looks, yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Horse and Schmott for some reason decide to go parry, which isn't bad because Horse is badly wounded and Schmott has no skill. Wow. I think Fook is going to go parry too. Just took a big hit. And we got them. Alright, that's enough of this nonsense for tonight. Back to the inn. Hello, back from our murder spree. Let's see. What do I have enough money for? I don't have to train more religion. We'll train tonight, then we'll go sell our stuff so we can afford to keep training. Like that. And like that. Good. Oh, what? Oh, I still don't have enough money. I forgot. I'm a local hero, though. 15 Groshen, 6 Fennigs. Yeah, I suppose that's not enough. Well, let's see. Let's find out who makes the most money. Okay, Horse is useless. Schmott has a good read and write, so he can be a clerk. That pays pretty well. Alright, so let's see. Horse is going to go back to training religion. This will leave us with 0 florins, 11 Groshen, 11 Fennigs. Wow! So religious training is costing us, like, 3 Groshen? Really? Okay. Whatever. You could also train religion because you're the next lowest, and you guys just work. It's the overnight blacksmith. I'm not exactly sure how she's going to get 5 Fennigs, but that's okay. And the evening is done, so let's go sell. Alright. Sell 12 of these. I'll sell all these. Actually, you know, the fact that the clothing is at the bottom of the list here is good. And I'll show you why. Because it's 0 Fennigs, you can't actually sell it. So, a lot of guys will take something that's worthless, like, say, a boar's tusk. You'll pick up a boar's tusk. Arrange your inventory so that it's at the bottom underneath all the stuff you want to keep. And then anything that's under there, you just hold down the S key. And you're done. And then you won't make those boneheaded mistakes like I like to make. So now we're back to 1 floor and 14 groschen. It might be enough to finish out the week. Although I doubt it. Let's take up residence. Again. You guys. Training up on more dogma. Yeah, it's costing us like 5 groschen per person. It's sick. Everyone go to Bible school. This will break us. You can see up here, this will leave us with 3 Pfennigs. You know what? I love Bible school, but my family's too poor, so you regain strength. See how much we wind up with this. I think I must have an older edition, because I know that when I played this game before, first of all, it would give me a price of the training down here, and that up here, like this would auto adjust. So let me take up residence again. Okay, this sucks. I hope I don't have to restart because I didn't patch up as far as I thought I had patched up. As far as I know, the save games are totally incompatible with each other. Oh, hey, look at that. Boobs can earn more money as a blacksmith. 15 groschen, 5 Pfennigs. Down to my last florin. Oh, okay. So now because it's only costing us 8 Pfennigs, and these two guys are earning a combined 15 Pfennigs, we're actually making money. And theoretically you can stay at the end and just do this instead of everyone on making money, but then your reputation takes a dive. But we will do this now that's not costing us anything until these guys are healed. And I think one more day not quite. There. Okay, now everyone is healed. Let's go back to the inn. I'm going to just save it here. And then I'm going to check out my version. I'm really concerned that my version isn't current. So if I find out it's not current, I'll try to patch it. And then find out that my whole save games are corrupt, and then I'll have to train up a new party to get to approximately the same fantastic state that these guys are at, with no money and no good weapons, and their skills all suck and nobody in town likes them. So thanks for watching, and hopefully see you next time.